I love this music, it's so crazy. Hey everybody, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, quarter of videos, and dungeon master of the Dungeons Company. It feels like I'm just driving through a cyberpunk city right now, like during the night, rain falling. It's just not, I'm not in the fantasy mood at all with this music. Welcome to my Let's Play series where I live stream video games currently twice a week on Mondays and Fridays. Dun. This is episode number 3 of my Legend of Keepers live play series. Game code has been provided by Home Run PR. If you enjoy my videos, consider supporting me via patreon.com/RogueWatson. That's fucking soundtrack. I guess, is it just the theme song? I don't know if I noticed any other music. A very good cyberpunk theme song for this completely fantasy game.
Let's get to work!
We should be able to finish this run because we were halfway through on Friday. Just didn't get a chance to finish. This is run number 2, still of the Mog, the very nicely bearded Centaur slave master. Slave holder? Slave holder. Holder of slaves. He hugs them tight. Alright, so got a pretty good team. We could probably use some more level ups. If we need to actually buy more monsters, maybe we could upgrade a trap. Although we've got engineer next week. First business trip. Although events are always pretty exciting, and who doesn't like drawing from the mystery box? What's in the box? Demon fruit. So you were congratulating the cook for his dwarf cheek stew. He told you about a recipe based on demons' gonads. Do you want to sacrifice one of your demons to provide him with the required ingredients? Plus 10 to all masters' resistances. I don't know if Robert has gonads. No! I'd be happier with Robert. Actually. Fuck, I mean, this dude's got 1,200 hit points. He's fine. Fuse. Not gonna give up Robert like. Let's see. More money is always good, but we could maybe upgrade a trap. Poison Cloud does 3 times the damage, but poison's the same. Slightly more fire damage, but your burn is better. Slightly more ice damage. Alright, so all the traps just exponentially stronger. In the AoEs, going from 10 nature damage to everybody versus 30 nature damage to everybody is kind of a big deal. So I think we're going to upgrade our poison frog statue. 200 gold. Oh, that is the most expensive one. Damn. They are not all created equal. Well, fine, I'm doing it. I think not eating a coworker's gonads is good for morale. Yes, but this is the Dungeons Company, and it's kind of like opposite land. Like demons and undead and stuff. Who really knows? Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, game, for reminding me. You're poor as shit. You just upgraded your traps. Event, please. PR Monstertainment. This art's pretty funny. A strange gentleman in the guise of a toy manufacturer knocks on your door and offers to sell you a range of amusing items. He requests nothing in exchange other than the materials to make them. Strange and troubling force physically prevents you from declining. Minus 120 life if you choose to pay in life points. Back with 20 speed. Okay, so this one I've used before. You get an artifact, but this artifact's tricky. It lets you attack twice, but they lose half their health. Oh boy, these are all going to be artifacts. Crystal Skull, 25% chance that monsters defeated come back to life as a skeleton warrior. Got plenty of blood. Or I have to sacrifice one of my monsters to get Cursed Spirit. Applies burn to all heroes when a demon is defeated. Oh, that is kind of cool. I do have a lot of demons. But I really want to give up Ragak the Orc, although orcs kind of suck. 25% chance monsters defeated come back to life as a skeleton warrior. So it's a very easy chance you would never see that. Because that means 75% of the time they're not going to come back as a demon warrior. I just realized I made my camera smaller and did not put my Patreon logo smaller. Oh well. If it gets any tinier, you're not going to be able to read it. And that can't happen. I think I might be okay sacrificing the orc, actually. Apply burn to all heroes when a demon is defeated. Because I put my demons at the front. And that way, when demons are defeated, bad things happen to all the enemy. Collectors! Some tax officials have come to collect. God, they drink blood. I do have a lot of blood. I have a lot of blood. Give them blood? Yes, I can, and get money for it. Suit and tie vampires are here to collect taxes. However, blood is more valuable than gold coins to them. They could even grant you a monetary compensation in exchange for blood collection, and you would exceptionally be exempted from taxes. You like being exceptionally exempted. Wait, so I get 200 gold for... So I assume that 240 life lost if I just hit accept. Versus paying the blood. Pay the blood, I got plenty of blood. That blood into gold. Blood for gold. Alright, we can either get a new monster, we get a master bonus, or get a new trap with a big payment with the 4 swords. I'm thinking 4 swords. We can do veterans. Pretty confident we can. Still have all the demons in the front. Demon, 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 demon. Yes. Second group I'm a little more leery about, but guess what? Juan is back. Fortunately, he wants to be with the demons. I might have too many demons. Demons in the group gain enhanced resistance at the start of the fight. Well, that would still affect you two. Man could go crazy trying to organize that. Alright, let's just leave it like that. Veterans. Really no music. Rest of the game, is there? Alright, we got trap, monsters, trap, spell, monsters, boss. Pretty standard. Heroes, level 3 herbalist. Nature damage to the back. Heals heroes and immune to master spells. Ice damage to everybody and slows them. God damn it, he's the one that moves people around. And the penalty is decreased by 1 turn. That sucks. Can't be affected by demoralized, and you are the DPS. You deal fire damage to the back. But I can't... You're just going to move my guys around, so I have to have everybody have good fire resistance. Oh, boy. Well, actually, I could do a team with good fire resistance. Firstly, though... Nature... might actually be the better second trap. Of course you have good fire resistance, you bastard. This resistance is negative, which is only on one of them. You've got a 50%, because you're the ice wizard. That makes sense. See, physical damage to the front applies bleeding. Might not be bad. Flying dagger. Alright, so everybody needs good fire and nature resistance, ideally. Which means my flame eater is going to be pretty good. You want to be in the party that can burn. I would hope so, because that is one of the biggest, fewest strategies I have is where I place my guys, and there's a whole enemy ability that's like, it doesn't matter. Who can inflict burn? Just Robert? So he consumes burn. And his damage goes up if they have more debuffs on them. You can do... You actually do physical damage. Negative... How fast are you guys? 2 of them are slower than you, Sajul. So dealing air damage is not too bad, and Miyako also does air damage. Critical. Unfortunately, her fire is not great. If we want to stick to good fire people, it would be Sajul and Shishna. There's a lot of good synergy here, though. I guess, and Robert. Alright. Bastards. Next team, I think we want to get you all poisoned. You guys... Poisoned. Bree, you're just so fucking powerful. I can't not use you. And 2 of them have negative physical resistance. And probably you and 2. Alright.
Ah, fresh meat!
Ow. Half my health. Fantastic. It's probably your only turn then, buddy. Do 30 air damage and minus 18 morale. Applies slowed. Ricochets the hero position behind the target, so that would hit the first 3. Or deal a little bit of air damage to everybody and deal 10% of target's current morale if the target is slower than Time Watcher, which is 2 of y'all. I think this one is slightly better. Mainly just for the debuff. Execution. 2 stacks of the penalty with the most stacks applied to the target. Assume stacks of which you have burn yet. Animation. So now you've got more bleed and more slow. Okay then. He is dead. He got his 1 turn. However, I now applied Terrified and Burn to all heroes when a demon dies. I'll apply It's terrified if the target's armor is negative. Yours is not. Damage dealt double if the target is affected by burn. So this should double the damage because you are affected by burn. Nice. Somehow you get to... Oh, because you're hasted now, because that was what Sagil does when he dies. Demons helping demons. They just have to die first. Now you can consume all that burn to probably... Yeah, look at that! Look at that damage! What an awesome synergy! He just fucking annihilates 2 of them. Because it triggers all those stacks of burn. That's fucking awesome. Spontaneous combustion. What a cool combo. Chunk, chunk, chunk. That's badass. Holy shit, can this first room get it done? Right now he's taking 50% more damage because he's fucking terrified. So probably we're gonna do this one. You get to go. Don't kill Robert. No. But this triggers again. So now he's got burn again. And he's got terrified 11. And now I can consume. Wow. Look at that shit. Demons helping demons. That was a 4-sword combat encounter, and I only needed 1 trap and 1 monster group. That's crazy. Where does it? I already have a mortar. Catapult does moralize, and you just do nature damage to 1 person. It's the bone catapult. Agile, you are very helpful though. Feasting and whatnot. Merchant, spy monster, or trap for 50. Doctor, I assume, gives me back motivation, which might be hurting here soon. Oh no, that's for my slaveholder. Shit, I did that wrong. Oh, game, you should have told me. Like, you're healthy, you don't need this. Lock another thing. It's like the Slay the Spire thing where you unlock. Assume those items now appear in runs. Alright, well, I thought that was the other one. The Therapist, I think, is the one that heals motivation, I guess. In the event, a headhunter is here to show you a promising monster you spotted on the job market. Do you want to recruit it? Look at him. I cannot. Its name is Thocratia, and it is a Jubico. I don't know what any of that means, but sure. Welcome to the party. Now can I look at them? Let's see, I still don't know what a fucking Jubico is. It is a demon. It does nature damage to everybody and applies demoralized. Or it can do air damage and morale damage to everybody, and damage dealt increased by 100% if the target is affected by demoralize. It's got its own synergy. Passive attacks apply tiredness per 25% morale missing from the target. The one thing I've noticed is it doesn't seem like you can go pure like so in Eratus they call it Eratus Lord of the Dead, the actual reverse Darkest Night, which I should stream that game. That game is a lot of fun too. That one you could build a team around physical damage, and you could build an entire team around just doing morale damage. Or maybe I'll call it sanity or something, I don't remember. But this one I haven't seen a good enough monsters that deal consistent morale damage. What I've seen, well, Ghost can do 40. Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm talking out my ass. There is actually some morale in here. Shishna can do morale. That is an option. Maybe I'm just starting now to notice it better. He can do morale damage to the front or the back. You can do morale damage to everybody and easily synergize that. Kendall can just devastate morale to the front. The problem is Kendall's got 60 hit points. You're gonna fucking die after one turn. Jishna would probably last a little bit longer, and you could do 30 morale damage to the back. If I wanted to, like, we could stick some folks in the... Yeah, morale not be a bad one to hit early. And all the morale ones are still demons, so it'd still get my demon stuff off. What if we go morale with you? Who doesn't do morale? You don't do morale. Yeah, fire needs to go... Unfortunately, I really need Robert and Tahir together, though. Which I can do that. I've got enough morale people. What if we did it like this? Everybody in room 1 can do morale damage. Whereas room 2 is more of the fire combo plus others. And it's still mostly demons. Okay. Okay. Try that. Black market, we can sell monsters in the garrison. Could sell the goblin. This goblin fucking sucks. I'm gonna sell this stupid goblin. He's only worth 50. Yeah, he sucks. Like just an awful newbie monster. Honestly, the trap upgrades don't seem that impressive. Let's roll the dice with the event. Icarus, a wizard with a strange hat, has fallen from the sky and landed in the entrance hall. He was carrying a magical artifact. Wow, he's got a free artifact from an event. Oh my god. This could change the whole fucking thing. Demoralized deals 200% physical damage instead of morale. Do I want to do that? Can I look at my guys? But specifically, the demoralized debuff. Which, that is what the new guy does. Thorcasia and Kendall can both do demoralized. So demoralized normally does 15 morale every turn. But this says it would do instead, that'd be 30 physical damage each turn? Oh, I guess it does, so yeah, it says 15, it's -5, so just do some kind of, just double the damage. But then I wouldn't be doing the extra morale with demoralized, instead of be doing physical. That's interesting. I don't know if I want that? We'll try it. Curious. Alright. I really don't care about the master bonuses. Unfortunately, I do care about gold. This middle one gives you no fucking gold. It does give you an artifact and a choice of an artifact, which seems better than the master bonus. Yeah, gold is good. We've got a merchant coming up. Not the artifact. Artifacts have good potential. Then we have a disaster room. Does ice or physical damage to everybody. Alright. Level 4s. Rahal the Berserker does a crap ton of physical damage to the front and shreds their armor and enrages everybody. That sucks. Boy, he is way better at taking out morale, though. He's got half the morale as he does health. Armor increased by 30. My goodness. Rafar the Ninja does nature damage to everybody. Applies poison. Can't be affected by poison. That's not too bad. Lana the Scholar does a bunch of fire damage to the front. God, the front person is getting fucked. Morale loss. Oh no! Morale loss is reduced by 50%. I don't know if you can sell artifacts. Maybe when you first get it, maybe you can. That sucks. I just put together this morale team. Bastards. Well, I could apply Demoralized. So I'll continue team morale. Alright, so can the first guy survive at all against... Does anybody have physical and fire resistance? Yako getting murdered. That is a major negative, and apparently Thorcacia is some kind of tree. God, whoever I put in there is going to get absolutely destroyed by these two. That sucks. Minus 35%. Oh my goodness. And I mean, Kendall's got 60 hit points. I can't put you in front. You're gonna fucking get murdered, and you've got horrible resistances. This is terrible. Somebody's only gonna last for like 1 round, so who's the least impactful? Air resistance. Alright, air attacks are good. So Kendall dealing air damage, Miyako dealing air damage, Thorcacia's air damage would all be helpful. We're gonna survive. There's critical at the start. What's the speed? Wow, you're fast. You two, he's really slow. 25. Damage to the front or the back. Read 2 stacks from all penalties. Damage to the back. Kendall would do a lot of damage. Well, actually, I want to do morale damage to the front guy. If you can take him out, that would be really good. We want to do morale damage to the front guy. Crap, you only do morale to the back. Air damage, vulnerable, but you can do morale to everybody. And you can do morale the front as well. Ricochets the hero position behind the target. Target's morale above 50%. What if we did this team? That's like a good fucking group. What how effective that's gonna be. Let's see, nature. Wow, you're really good at nature. Alright, you can't be poisoned. So this would just not affect the middle guy at all. Fire, so probably you. Yeah, and you've got the ice room. Then we're gonna try to do our fire stuff. And hope to crap. These guys actually be a lot better against this team. Agonizing over the placement. Stupid attacks. Oh! The ghost died before it could even go. Really? Just because he did his nature to everybody in that? Stupid ghost has no hit points. God. That sucks. I needed that ghost to do all the morale damage to him. And the fact that morale losses get reduced, this just is not going to work. Oh. Wow. Okay then. Fantastic. I did nothing. I think I got off one attack. I couldn't even use my tree person. Christ. I mean, I could do morale damage, but I don't think Group 2 is going to do any morale damage. Traps increase. That's going to be frostbite. Physical damage to everybody, or ice damage to everybody. Physical is probably better. Probably just enraging the next group of monsters. I am in trouble. Although terrified, they do take more damage. This is gonna be painful. Luckily, I did have all those stacks of things, so. I can spread all those debuffs out. Jesus Christ. Damn it, they're so fast. Assholes. You can only attack the front person. Okay, but this one. Attacks ricochet here, but sometimes the target's armor is positive, which is. Oh, but you just don't take any nature because you're really good. Okay, let's do this then. Everybody's got stacks of burn. Yeah, so this would kill you and almost kill the barbarian. Actually, both of them would. Add 2 stacks to the penalty with the most stacks applied. Let's go ahead and bust. Robert, can you finish off the barbarian? How can you not? Damn it. Alright, surely all his things would kill him, right? Yeah, okay. That burn strategy still worked very nicely. What I need to do is just level up all these people and make this my main team. Boy. That's crazy. That went from impossible to no problem between those 2 rooms. Funny. Alright, but I get the artifacts. So no, it does not look like you can sell it here. Damage dealt to by monsters to heroes at their maximum life increased by 100%. If the monsters are at maximum life? That is worded very badly in English. Dealt damage by monsters to heroes at their maximum life increased by 100%. So the monster's 100% life or the hero's 100% life. Alright, the pill I've used before and I'm not a fan. They can attack twice, but they lose speed and half their life. 2 bird stone. Attacks targeting only the hero at the front deal 30% of final damage to the hero positioned behind the target. It's interesting. So what ricochet is kind of. Someone can get an option to have your monsters at 100% health very often. Next target only the hero at the front. Okay, let's try that one. Wow, only one dungeon out, and those 2 are right back available. Fortunately, I might have to pull some of these off. Ooh, are you going to come back into the front, I think? Yeah, because you apply haste to all monsters of the dungeon. You always want to be in the front. Back. I think we're okay for now. Save my money from the training room. Workout. Have I done workout? That one. Oh, it's just the boss. It's 5, power plus 8, life 120. I guess we'll do power. Got the power. Oh, you can do multiples. I guess this is for the entire... Sure. Plunder and business trip and rent out traps. I could definitely rent out some traps. I don't need all my traps. I haven't tried Siege before. Part of its sales strategy, the company would like to requisition some of your equipment. With your help, the sales campaign lasts only a few weeks. Of course, you'll be recompensed for the rental. Boy. That's a pretty good payout, though. 300 gold. Just to take those two? Sure. I'm gonna afford that. I get the gold now, which is amazing. That's really a good incentive. They give you the money. I think you're out the traps for that length of time. But you don't have to wait that long for the money. You get the money up front. Oh, hell yeah, I got blood, sir. I got blood. Yeah. Money. That. Shit, I need the trainer, though. Alright, trap, artifact, or monster. Monster with money. Let's do that one. All about the money. I've got a shit ton of money now. We've got Rose the Herbalist. Nature damage to the back. Heroes. Janji the Disciple. I've ever seen the Disciple. They look like it's just an upgraded model of the one that was like just really fat. 87 ice damage to the front. Removes the penalty with the most stacks applied from all heroes at the start of his turn once. Victim demoralized. Damn. It's interesting they all have only the one attack and then everything else is basically passives. Ah, he's got morale losses reduced again. Damn you. Dodge the first shit ton of fire damage to the back. Also have a monster room before the trap. Ice in the front and nature and fire resistance in the back. Look with that. What do you have? Nature and fire resistance. Shaman might be the best one with 0 on both. Well, Sagil's actually positive, but thanks. Do love including him because even when he dies, he's useful. He hastes everybody. That's incredibly useful. Asshole. Well, I want to actually do morale damage to the front. Could do it to the back with everybody. What do you air damage to the front or morale to the back and apply tired? On you do nature damage to both. Back. Acacia, you're the only one that does the area damage to everybody. Your damage applies demoralized. One of you is immune to demoralized. Damn it. Both of you are good against nature. Fuck. Fortunately, you two basically just do nature. Okay, I think I like Miyako here. Ice damage in the front. Ice resistance. Okay, Shaman or Thorcase would be good in the front. He gives everybody enhanced resistance. Spreads penalties, whereas you do the AoE. I wanna see this fucking tree in action. I haven't seen it yet. Always been there, I haven't seen it. It's not gonna help, but poisoning everybody should be good. Well, monster. That's unfortunate. I got the trap after this room. I'm not gonna see that trap. The burn thing might not be as useful. Removes the penalty of the most stacks applied from all heroes at the start of his turn once. Target's armor is negative. 2 of you have negative armor. It's got fire resistance. Both of you have good fire resistance, and yet I can't not do the burn things. It's just been so helpful. Alright. Just a minute, I don't...
Prepare to die!
Yes. Please don't kill my tree. I want to see my tree in action. Casual, you're not going to waste. You're not going to last very long, sir. And that one, if it... So that's my artifact might go off here. Target... Attacks targeting only the hero at the front. Should deal damage from behind, so... Hard to say, but I think it went off. And once again, this should also get this off, where I attack only the front. So I wanted to destroy your morale. Alright, so nature damage. Everybody applies Demoralize, which has got my other artifact in there. I think that's what I'm going to do first. That looks pretty cool. There goes Sagil. Haste all my guys. So lets me go early. Comboing all those, just only attack the front guys. Can I actually take you out here? Damage dealt increased by 100% of targets affected by demoralized. 2 of you are. Just vomits a swarm of crows. Alright, so demoralized is still doing damage. Isn't it? It's still doing morale damage. I'm confused. Oh, yeah, that. I don't know. Maybe I need to pay attention. Hard to tell what's burn and what's... It looked like he's still taking morale damage. Poison. Actually not doing very well in the morale, so maybe we should just do physical here. Burning Whip. Maybe that's why it still shows up as morale, but it's actually doing the physical damage. Oh, I should have done spontaneous combustion. Thinking. Doesn't matter. Nobody can survive the second room. Dark Magus. Everybody and tiredness, air damage and morale. Not a lot of hit points though. I just find that the dudes that have these few hit points, you're lucky to get 1 round off. No, he is very fast. And his resistances suck too, and that's not enough damage to make up for the fact that he's super squishy. Fuck, they're all squishy. Why is a gargoyle so squishy? It's a gargoyle. Guess you can do decent damage to the front. I don't really like any of these 3. Not very impressed, I must say. I'll take the gargoyle. Oh dear, Miyako's gonna have to send for sure. I think because if I let them go all the way to 0, then they're actually out for like weeks. Horse is good. Who gets to be the lucky one? It's Robert. If I can afford him to be gone that long, plus 2 levels would be amazing. Boy, I have money, but I'd rather upgrade my current monsters than buy new ones. I feel like... else? What the event? Giant worm is used this way in the lower levels of the dungeon. What will you do with it once you've killed it? Plus 60 life if you eat it. Sell it for 100 gold. I don't need the life. Or you could offer it to everybody else for +1 motivation. +1's actually not a bad idea. Give that giant worm to the troops. Shit. I'm gonna be at the end, aren't I? Yeah, that means I don't get Robert back. So I'm paying attention to that. I shouldn't choose an employee to protect the sales department. Workers' Union has made a request, an anonymous suggestion box for the employees. Even if they can't write, this simple gesture will boost morale. They don't need to know what the suggestion box will empty straight into the trash. I have a suggestion box. Oh no, it keeps going. 34 is just in room. Another event. A monster has been caught with an adult magazine depicting humans. Will you turn a blind eye to this obvious case of anthropophilia? Or will you confiscate this to take a look at it? For science, of course. Does this mean Miyako has been caught with the magazine? Turn a blind eye to this obvious case of anthropophilia, or will you confiscate this to take a look at it? Confiscate it, you gain monster tears. If you permit it, you give them +2 motivation. Let's give them motivation. Now I just get her back. Man, so many weeks, and I've got 2 of the trainers, of course. Of course. Alright, well, champion difficulty. Where's a shit ton of gold? These runs do get longer. What do we got? Shit, we got level 5s. Now we got music. Solia, the one-armed thug. Damage and morale taken from traps reduced by 50%, and he poisons people. That is a fuck ton of nature damage. The front. Why do you have a star? For some reason they have a star. Miyamoto! Oh no, the Lord of Nintendo has finally come in his samurai garb. Cool looking samurai. Oh my god. Nobody's going to be able to survive this. They all deal a shit ton of damage to the front. Whoever's in the front is going to just straight up die in the first round. They just have to be fast. That's the only thing. Like, there is nobody that can take that much damage. 56 air damage and applies air weakness. Ricochets to the monster position behind the target if the target's air resistance is negative. Fuck. I cannot have negative air resistance at all. Ricochets once the monster position behind the target if the target is defeated. God, that's nasty DPS. Who's got non-negative air resistance then? Actually, everybody but Smon. Alright. Well, still fast. Bastards. First thing that's going to happen is you're going to deal nature damage to the front and poison. Then I get to go, most likely. And nobody's going to survive. Ishi's got a lot of hit points, so... It does give everybody guaranteed critical air damage to the front or morale damage to the back. Let's take this front guy out first. She might be the best one to put in front, just because she's got good air resistance and nature resistance. So 70 speed means you're not gonna go after that one. Team's just gonna get fucked. Might end up using a similar team each time. Back or air damage and morale to the front. Alright, let's do this. Also got screwed again. It seems like you always want trap monsters, trap monsters. Not get that. Poison, spell, monsters, you know the drill here. It's probably gonna have to be... Oh, I got Yarvo back. Yavro. Might be better because you can do the shell thing, although you've got that negative air resistance, because this guy will have survived, I'm sure. Oh, I don't have Robert, so I don't know if I can do the burn thing very well. Still away. Boy, air damage is in good supply here, though. If I can keep your dumbass alive. Front. Damage everybody, no. Nature damage, you're not that powerful. Oh boy. I don't know who the third one should be. I guess. Yeah, right there. Completely different. A completely different team too. We'll get it done. Somehow. Luck.
Come get some.
So this is only good. So they never use that one. Okay. Well, I attack all three of you. Couldn't even go once. God damn you. Front team is awful. Awful. You're gonna murder my Naga. Jesus. Luckily, Demon's dying. You know what? I forgot Demon's dying is applying the burn, so I should have just included the burn guy on there. Alright, despite that, we did a pretty good damage to the front guy, at least. That is applying a lot of stacks. Should always include that to here guy, because he could consume all those stacks. Whip would just kill him. Let's do that. Good luck, guys. Form of Ice Eagle. It's actually weak against air. Nice. Slowing them down might be helpful. So many debuffs. Alright. You do not have negative armor. This would break your armor, or a chance to stun. Stunning would be incredibly helpful. Let's roll the dice and go for the stun. Nope, didn't get it. Damn. Now you must die. Oh, he survived! He fucking survived. Doing a shit ton of damage like the samurai, yeah. The one advantage of this team is they have to attack me one in order, and I put two big ass guys in front of the gargoyle. Some more sauce. Back then. Try to skip his turn again, I guess. Keep trying to get that done. There we go. Well, that one's gonna kill you. Oh no, the chain attack. You are stunned. Oh, does that kill you? It should kill you. One of your debuffs will kill you. Oh no! That awful ricochet. Excellent. Boss just dies between rooms.
Great! A survivor! Just what I needed to decorate
Yeah, the miniature
my
boss.
study.
Champion group does. But one attack literally take it out. Ooh, interesting. So does the star mean they're just that much sexier? Because I didn't think that tree guy was that sexy. That's the first guy I've seen that can only attack the middle. Vernal Guardian. They animated the nipple rings. Moloch. 175 health. Holy shit. Just does fire damage to the middle. The attack ricochets once another random hero if the target's fire resistance is negative. That's incredible. Also great DPS. And that guy guarantees that monsters come back to life as a skeleton warrior. Also spreads that burn, and we know we like the burn, but good lord, Moloch is so strong. 50% chance to apply frostbite with monsters' attacks which deal morale. That's kind of nice, but holy crap. Captain Nipple Rings here is just so damn powerful. I have to pick him. Doesn't really synergize with the team, but damn. He's even got extra motivation too.
Good work. We'd like to offer you a promotion.
Thank you. We're delighted to offer you the services of one of these interns who will have their own room in the dungeon. Just another monster? In the dungeon. It makes me feel like this is like a mini boss I'm adding to the dungeon, though. That's cool. Kind of what it sounds like. Got Sonakji, the Mermaid Matriarch. 150 health, does shit ton of damage to the back. Nature damage to everybody. It can apply bleeding and demoralized. Attacks deal more damage if morale is missing. Or a goddamn colossal Hydra. Chalcedon. Does a shit ton of physical damage to the front, a shit ton of nature damage to the back, or decent fire damage to everybody and applies burn. My god. Hard to pass up Colossal Hydra. There's Masok, Father of the Damned, with his 350 hit points. He is beefier than the Hydra. Oh, the Hydra's slow as shit too. 40. Jesus. Ice damage and morale. Air damage and morale. Gains in rage for each hero whose morale is under 75% at the start. Both of those two heroes want negative morale, or lower morale. Oh, that's interesting, but god damn, this guy just does so much damage. Plus, he's a fucking Hydra. You're the Hydra. Oh, it's got its own thing down here too. Okay. That's cool. Trainer, finally. Upgrades. Oh, I don't have Robert back, do I? No, he's not gonna get any of these upgrades. Alright, well, Dahir continues to be one of my best guys because he can consume the stacks of burn. Train you. Looks like you can't train somebody more than once. Orcacia has the star, so apparently they're supposed to be good. Not also upgrade Moloch? I don't see them on here. Oh shit, Moloch's in the garrison. Oh no, I forgot to bring him in. Shit, I would have... Oh no. Well, I get the next trainer. Don't spend all my money. Let's see, what do we got? Ghost actually does gain some hit points. Air damage applies demoralized to all heroes when the ghost is defeated. That's handy. Go, just get stronger. As you'll get stronger. I end up using this guy so much because his haste ability is so useful. I feel like I should go ahead and pay the man. Which ones do I end up using more? Question. 30 health for more man. Although he's not a demon, that's the thing. All the demons are synergizing very, very well. By the ghosts. God, 360 gold to upgrade your ass. I don't know. You get better life, your power goes up. Really supposed to be that impressive? Bad thing is, if we do this, we probably can't upgrade my sexy guy. Bring the sexy guy in. Lock. Probably gonna be in 2. Do another trainer. 360 for you also. Gains a new passive, applies fire weakness to all heroes when a monster of the group is defeated. More life and more power. Let's do it. Spend all the money for that awesome guy. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good now. Good. We got the fucking porn magazine again. She keeps getting caught by the porn magazine. What are you doing, Biko? You know what? I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna keep letting it happen. Self-motivating. I like that. I like that initiative. Yes, I will absolutely trade blood for money. Always seems like a good deal. Trap. Monster. Trap. Veterans does give me more gold. Why would I not do veterans? I should always just do the hardest one. They hardly ever even make it to the boss. Game is still kind of weirdly easy, even though the monsters get their asses kicked so much. There's never any danger of losing the run, which I guess given how long these runs are, maybe that's a good thing. Alright, so obviously I should probably use the upgraded guys. Ooh, we've got level 6s though. Shit. Prevents monsters from coming back to life. Replace one of her penalties with a bonus. And does a shit ton of air damage to the front. Ice damage to everybody and randomly rearranges them. Fuck you. And fire damage to the front. So everybody has to have good fire and ice resistance to even stand a chance. Which I don't think most people don't have both fire and ice resistance. Oh, the rearrange thing really fucking sucks. The other option is just choose people that don't have hit points to survive. 500 life. My god, man. Ooh, he's got good air resistance. I don't like that. I don't like that. Two of my guys are doing nothing but air damage. Nature to everybody. Maybe I go nature then here. Out to the front if you survive. Might be the best one. Fire and ice. Not pick Sagil here. Slowed versus... I guess it does ricochet behind them though. Yeah, I think I'm still using it. Yeah, there's the mini boss. Cool. The Hydra. Yeah, let's poison. There's my Hydra, which is awesome. Spell, trap. Let's throw it. Shit, you're actually good at fire. Everybody's good at ice, also. Oh, and catapult it is. Block! Not have good ice. Distance. Oh no, it's air and fire. Shit. I thought it was fire and ice. It's air I need to worry about. Well, in that case... Block's going in front. Specifically dealing fire to the middle. Yeah. Still using you. And it doesn't. Let's go with.
Ah, fresh meat!
Hydra in action. Right, you're ranged, everybody. Attack the back or the front with your nature damage and morale. Kinda doesn't matter. Front ones. Oh yeah, there's Did you slow me down, you bastard? Slow you down. They like them apples. Yeah, turns his slow into haste. I turned his haste into his death into haste. Between all the different things happening, it's hard to keep track of what's exactly going on. Fortunately, they all have good air resistance, is the bummer. It's actually better to do this one again. Murder. These two artifacts, the fact that every time a demon dies, bad things happen to the heroes, has been pretty nice. Holy crap. Not gonna get another turn. It still stands there. Loses limbs. I guess it still shows the morale ticking off, but it's just doing damage instead of actual morale. Killing the middle guy is tempting as hell. Do fire damage to everybody. Wait, so if there's no middle guy, can Moloch not attack then? Guess we'll find out. Unless the Hydra can defeat him. It's very slow, that's the only thing. So the fact that these appear as giant icons like this makes me feel like this game is destined to be on mobile. You could just click on one of these big buttons. Fire damage, apply burn. Nature damage, apply poison. But if you do the front, I think that triggers this one, although nobody's positioned behind you. Let's see. Yeah, it does trigger that one. Oh, so many things. Poison, fire. Front guy. I wonder if the Hydra dies if it gets respawned or not. Ooh. What are you doing there, Hydra? Nope, you're dead. Alright, well the spell will kill you. Or no, it won't. Really? You have really good fire resistance. Alright, fair enough. Stupid hero surviving all these rooms. Not gonna see Moloch in action because Dagger's gonna get it done. Last. Isle of Bones. It's 45 morale to the front. Ricochets the target position behind the target if the target is affected by demoralized, which they probably will be. That's a good amount of morale too. These are actually good ass traps, and they start at level 2. Oh crap, Sedgul. I've used your death so many times, sir. Gotta get out of there. So I can put Robert back. Now I've got extra guys, I could sell some folks. Or I could train them. We've got, of course, I also got the trainer next week. Moloch level 3, get even stronger. The dude I haven't used yet. Or keep leveling up the people that are really winning me these matches. Like Tahir and Robert. Miyako. She's got good DPS. Pretty cheap to upgrade too. This tree is considered so good. I guess that's a good amount of damage to do to everybody. Interesting. Can't afford you, but I could afford... Oh, yeah, I can't afford you. 10 and 225. Yeah, you're just so fucking useful. Level 4, a real monster! No money for training, so we're gonna go plunder. Volunteers, 1 volunteer for 3 weeks. Some motivation and some money. Risk of unavailability, 100%, 3 volunteers for 2 weeks. Can't even choose that as an option. Oh, I don't have the gold. Or 75% chance to gain a monster. +1 motivation for... I'm not sure which ones it's choosing here. Free monsters are fun. I don't know if I've got enough monsters. Motivation and gold might actually be better. Only for 3 weeks. Oh no! Shishno's got injured. Just for 3 weeks. Oh. I never feel the need to transmute. Let's just do the event. Proto-Man's blood quenches thirst and will send one of the most dreadful avatars in the mortal world. Summons a random monster of demon type. Minus 264 life. Yeah, or I could offer him 25 blood. Give me a monster. Oh, I did. I got Pagonus. Another level 2 satyr. I need it. Oh shit, I've reached the end. I don't know if I have enough money to train 180 versus a random event. Try the event. PR Monstertainment. I get an artifact. Monsters placed at the front lose 50 speed, but their maximum life increased by 50%. That's pretty fucking great. 2% additional damage per missing life percent. Fortunately, that costs a hero. Although I haven't actually used that succubus in a long time. And the life cost is not that much at all. It's 10% life. I like this one. Lose speed, but maximum life increased by 50%. Maximum artifacts. That was worth it. And we are geared up for the final battle of this run, I guess. Not the whole run, but well, this part of the run. Something called a resting room. I don't like that. Sounds like it's for the heroes.
The marketing team has decided to add a resting area to our
maybe
dungeons.
it is for me.
It seemed essential to
Oh,
find
no,
a
it's not.
solution to attract seasoned adventurers more efficiently than the competition.
There's 2 penalties with the most stacks applied from all heroes. No! No! The key to my success is putting all the penalties on them for that final boss battle. You motherfuckers. Moriador, a level 8 pyromancer, deals 88 fire damage to the back. He also applies burns to monsters who deal damage to the pyromancer and regenerates his life where affected by burn. My god. Roll in the night. Deals physical damage to the front. Fantastic. Implies enrage to everybody. Boy, I need to do morale damage to that motherfucker. Twice as much health. Deal nature damage, and I don't care. Okay. Fire resistance in the back, and physical in the front. Fire and nature in the back. Anybody have fire and nature? Say no. Oh boy. Well, Yako is still the strongest there is. Fortunately, I can't really do morale damage too little. Unless I can get Thorcacia going. Sucks too. There's nowhere I can put you. 88 fire damage will just fucking kill you. Honestly, it would kill all of them. None of them have good fire resistance. That was a mistake on my part. And he's 85, so I just need to make sure I go before you. Enhanced resistance might be good, putting somebody in there to die. Use the new guy, Pagonus. Your entire job is you're gonna die in this first round, most likely. But at least you're faster than everybody else. He'll get to go. God, my physical damage sucks as well. So I think we need to do... I think we need to have Miyako and Thorcacia. Between the two of them. Both gonna take a shit ton of damage. Alright, so you're gonna lose all of your speed, but you're gonna get more health. That's honestly probably the best outcome. Alright, trap. Are we gonna be demoralizing people? Actually, well, yes. Thorcacia can get off at least one move. Get demoralized. Let's try and go for Pile of Bones. Hydra. Too bad on this text. Just don't know. This trap is then to throw at them. Obviously, we can't burn the back guy. He doesn't care. We're trying to do morale damage. These back guys aren't going to do any morale damage. Let's bite. Stupid resting room. Alright, let's go all the toughers. He's already got 20 speed, so stick him in the front. He's going to get a ton of health and no speed. I think we gotta combo the burn group. I think that's still the best bet we have. It's got fire resistance. Why mess with success, I always say.
Come get some.
He also enrages them. So now they're gonna do just a fuck ton. 114 fire damage to the back. Sweet, merciful crap. This one gets music. Oh my lord. I think this attacks the first two, maybe? Not much. Yeah, that's gonna murder you. Sorry. There was nothing I could do there. Nice thing is, this will do a lot of damage and make you vulnerable. Jesus. Okay. Holy crap, you needed that extra 50% life. Barely get the demoralized off. Murder her, and then you're gonna murder. Alright, well I got a bunch of debuffs on them at least. It's the best I could do. God. Alright, you heal people. Alright, so you're gonna do, I think, morale damage? Oh, does that not ricochet? Or are you not still demoralized? Damn. I wonder if it enrages the Hydra? If it enrages... Yeah, it might enrage the Hydra. This thing. Doesn't seem like I ever get new abilities either. Maybe each boss just has the same 3 spells he does every single time. And yeah, he's the one that's enraged. Might not last very long, Hydra. Yeah. Oh, that front guy. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Bad thing is this resting room is gonna fuck me up because it's gonna, I think, get rid of my burn. Yeah, dude. Damn. Alright, one of them's almost dead, the other two are kind of half. Fortunately, not able to do any burn. Add their frostbite. Yes, excellent. The debuffs have killed you. You can add burn though. Saying that does add terrified to you. Laser. Warlock, you're so slow. Fortunately, his fire is not negative yet. Now it should be. Sounds like the narrator from like Altered Beast. Quite kill him. Does this also not quite kill you? Damn you! Let Moloch kill you. There we go. Or you'll die on your own. Alright, so that does target you at least. Didn't see that do any damage. Counts as a fire weakness.
There's nothing like leaning on a precarious
Didn't even make it to the
population
boss.
to get results while saving money, is there? We've moved your office into some old catacombs. You should be able to find some skeletons down on their luck willing to sign up for a low wage. Watch out for ancient curses.
Ah, my work here is done.
Man, I'm still way better at killing them than I am at scaring them.
I'm stronger now.
2 levels.
Torture, it's a passion.
Alright. Made it to 3, and it looks like there's 5 in the run. Oh, we've officially unlocked
It is inevitable.
another master as well, the Enchantress, which has got her whole another run. Interesting.
Torture, it's a passion.
I wasn't sure when they unlocked. I feel like I should continue, because it seems like you would start over with the same easy.
Inevitable.
We have default. Can you custom? Oh, it's that. Okay. She's got elementals. Guess is what that one means. Yeah. Elementals and demons. Interesting.
Torture, it's a passion.
Turn the Vampire is back to using beasts and undead. Goblin, who sucks. Skeleton Soldier, I never used you. Vampire, never used you. Orc, you suck. Looks like a mobile game right from microtransaction. I mean, kind of the way the UI is built is very mobile friendly. I guess I could see you, yeah, unlocking the guys, but I don't know. I mean, you could just buy it for one-time purchase and then unlock things through the story. That's like, you know, Slay the Spire, I think, did that, where you only had the one hero, and you had to unlock the other 2 as you went. Kind of disappointed it's back to Undead and Beast, though. Wasn't that... Yeah, number 1, Beasts and Undead. Number 2, Beasts and Demons. Number 3, Beasts and Undead. Get a different combo. Interesting. I start with a thing though. Creatures lose -10 to all resistances. My creatures? Sucks. My reward was the vampire, so I guess I get to start next turn with... Oh yeah, he's a gold. He does do a shit ton of damage. Nice. 2 talent points. I think I was trying to work my way up. Add a vampire to the starting monsters. Training price of monsters reduced is still good, and grant each monster in garrison chance to gain 1 additional motivation back after a dungeon. Seems less good. Do I still have to completely unlock these to get the next one? I guess I do. This theme song. I guess we'll continue the run with the slave master for now, but or slave, call him slave master, slave holder.
It's a passion.
And maybe at some point I might switch just to try the other hero.
It is inevitable.
He's a lot less health. Holy shit. Power, 100 speed, 750 health.
Torture, it's a passion.
He has half as much health. That might make things interesting. Maybe that is starting to get more difficult then.
It is inevitable.
Yeah, she's faster, but she has a lot less health and less regeneration. She's got her own talent tree. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll stick with this guy for now. Disappointed it's basically the same monsters.
Let's get to work.
Although we're kind of at a good stopping point. Also, oh, it's the same ones. The only choices for mini bosses is the Hydra, Mermaid, and the Skeleton Man. Hydra still seems pretty great. He just does a shit ton of damage and applies debuffs. Though she can demoralize everybody in an area. Deals more damage if there's morale missing. Rage for each heroes who morale 75% at the start of his turn, and then he does a bunch of everybody. Alright, we'll try the Father of the Damned. This is the vampire run. You just get him from the beginning. It's gotta be my creatures then? Sucks. We'll play as far as the first battle. We'll do that. Shit, do I want to buy more monsters or train the ones I got? Attack supply, bleed. That's what you need, because your shit's bleeding. Fuck this goblin. Although his attack supply and bleed. That's interesting. That would combo well with the vampire, but you're just gonna die so fast anyway, you stupid goblin. So now we probably don't have enough money for a new guy, or do we? Goblin, drummer, skeleton, cultist. 20 speed at the start of the fight. Basic attack supply, terrified. Event, understaffing. Provide him with one of your exploit. Want to sell you my skeleton cultist? No. I mean, yeah, that's actually really good money. Shit. What did I buy him for? Like 60? Fine, that's really good money. Damn it. Think would gather blood or tears directly from your. No, I'm okay. Alright, how do I want to organize this? So it's all about the vampire, because he does a ton of damage. He only attacks the front. Attacks and does bleeding. It's good to combine you with you, because you also do bleeding. As do you, Mr. Orc. Let's combine Orc with Goblin there. Team 1. Amazing, how about that? Could we handle a 2-star? It's more. I bet we could. At very least, the boss will kill him anyway. There we go. Apply bleeding to everybody. Perfection. Let's see. Do you rearrange anybody? Fire damage to everybody, nature damage to everybody, and ice to the front. Only you take more ice damage, but monsters behind the skeletons hold 10% less damage, like that. Add a lot. Protect me, fools! That looks pretty cool. Backer, if it comes to you, we're already fucked. Say that.
Prepare to die.
Here's your dungeon and icy room. Vampire, they're already bleeding. 70 physical damage spreads the stacks of bleeding applied to the target to the hero positioned behind the targets. 70 air damage. Damage dealt increased by 10% per stack of bleeding applied to the targets. And you do have minus distance. Stupid AoE attacks. I've never seen this one before. The Shaman. Oh, punch that skeleton square in the jaw. God, you got so many debuffs, my man. How much bleeding can one man take? Oh, does that vampire get another turn? There we go. Should have a way of healing yourself. Well, I didn't do any morale damage, so if other damage, you're not going to be very exciting. Ice damage and morale, or air damage. Air is better. Scream at them. Keep screaming. Nice he can enrage himself, though. Keep screaming. Well, that one does morale damage. Worried. Ooh, we might actually scare this guy. A little bit more morale damage. Hello. Oh, that was a cool death animation. Oh, he healed me. Healed him too. Now we do the morale. No, how did you block that? What effect did you have? Oh, immune to master spells. Damn it. All that work. Well, either way, you're gonna have to kill. I thought I could actually scare him, but no, I ended up killing him instead. Alas. Killing him's fine. I do like the boar man. He does a ton of damage and he has a lot of health. That's always useful. Oh, they all start at level 2. I feel like everybody's just starting at level 2 on this run. Just kind of increased everything. Which is nice, because we're getting deeper in the run. You can moralize to everybody. You can do a lot of fire damage to the front. A lot of fire damage to the back. Well, applies shell to the monster of the group at the front and haste to the one at the back. Very supportive for its flame spirit monsters. Attacks apply. Bull's a team player. I like what you bring to the group. I fucking like all 3 of these. Damn it. Towards the bull. Dudes. Get that skeleton cultist back. Or now I can buy him, I guess. 2 penalties. Ironess, gain 2 attacks. Terrified. I think they don't have as much health as the Magus, who has health and DPS. I don't know. A lot of them can do both of them, though. Good stream, Eurydice. That's a really good game. I never finished my run either. The thing is, that game is very long. Go through like that huge dungeon, and then you do have to do like 5 of those. It used to be kind of a slog. I guess it's pretty good too. I just get both of them. What the fuck? I don't know what I'm deciding. Why not? Why not buy all fucking 3? What does that give us? That dude bleeds. All that. Yeah, they do. Frankly, I mean, Darkest Dungeon's a great game, but Darkest Dungeon is also a slog. That's something that these games need to not take out of. Like, it just gets too much by the end. I hate the when roguelikes just, for so many of those kind of games, my patience runs out before the game does. Very few exceptions. Like Hades, I think, paces it very well. It's the rare game to me that I actually can beat before I got sick of it. And even then, I didn't beat it all the times to get all the best ending. I think I got like 3 completions or something. Whereas games like Dead Cells or something like, and Darkest Dungeon, like, I don't know, my patience just fucking runs out at some point. Some of these guys have the silver. Oh, that's level 2, I guess. Yeah, level 1, they don't have any ring. I don't know. Group 2 kind of sucks. Moralized and burn. I'm gonna stick to doing bleeding. I should maybe leave the vampire for second then. Put all the bleeding guys here. Morale guys to the front. So that could work. Volunteers. Let's trip. Send. You're gonna make me send. Damage. Yeah, I can send the harpy. Yeah, that's and you know what? Hades was in early access for like a fucking year and a half or something crazy, and that's, you know, you can tell they kind of nailed that balance, I think. Broken armor to all three is real fucking nice. Ooh, especially because the vampire is all about physical, isn't it? Yeah. That's a really good trap. Pierre, the skeleton scientist. It's 30. Now applies enhanced trap to the next trap when the skeleton scientist is defeated. Deals plus 100% damage. Health as the Yeti go, which gains Enrage 3 when a monster of the group is defeated. We'll try the scientist. Mr. Scientist. I don't know where I want to put you. Or to train anybody? Ooh, I could up the boss. My boss monster, give him 20 health. Attacks apply more bleeding. Or spread the love out a little bit more. Needs another attack. Do you want to send him final damage to here? AoE attack. Armor. Power. You're alive in power by a significant amount. You. Either way, I can only afford one upgrade, I think. Kaladin. I don't know. Who do I feel like using the most? Alright, one more battle and then we're done. Damn it. Ooh, getting an artifact early would be nice, but 4 swords and they get a resting room is going to be kind of fucking rough. None of these give me a lot of money. Monsters. Fuck it, we're going for it. I actually know if I can handle this. That one's not bad. Nature damage to the back. Nature damage to everybody, and you do randomly move them, you bastard. Dodge and physical damage to everybody. Who's got nature resistance? Most of you, actually. That's good news. Alright, so you're the one that's going to enhance the next trap. Eladin is the one that I just upgraded to max, so I probably should use you. Ice damage and a shit ton of morale damage to the front. Fire damage to the front or fire and morale to the back. Shell or haste the monster at the back. 50 fire damage to the front. Flame spirit to monsters in front, which is pretty cool. And morale damage to everyone. I want to use all 4 of these heroes. How do I do that? Put you in there. Just 1 penalty. Love to start doing all this morale damage just for funsies. Still do. Although you have morale loss reduced by 50%. You bastard. So this back one, this guy's not going to be as good unless you want to do the fire damage to the front. So why don't we do you... You're better in the back. You here, you here, you here. Now you're going to do more damage to the trap. So if it's 100% damage, let's do this guy. That'll be a ton of damage to everybody. That room does heal all. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. You. This team just. Head. We'll do that. Goblin sucks. Okay, one final one. Stopped streaming half an hour ago. Stupid addictive games. The virtuoso becomes like a hard rocker. Oh, that's kind of amazing. I like the way the heroes level up and look increasingly badass. That's pretty cool. Applies poison 2 to everybody. They all have good nature resistance, so that sucks. Let's not do that. Ice damage and minus 64 morale. Wow. For fire and morale to everybody. Just one. I'm gonna take out this guy, I guess. I had to put you in the back. Did you rearrange my guys? Oh yeah, you did. Shoot. Well, slowing him is good. Stupid rats. Stupid fucking rats. Ooh, you and your 3 hit points. You and your 3 hit points. not do a great job there. That does double damage. That was cool. That's just gonna heal them up. That's not cool. Damn it.
Right. Ho, ho, ho.
Base resistance at pretty good. That sucks. Air, not good at all. Having this mid boss allows me to build a morale strategy because he does decent morale damage. Oh, the action economy is still gonna fuck me on this. Really cool looking animation though. Seems like all the dungeons give you your mini boss, but some of them give the enemies the Fountain of Youth. Worth adding frostbite. Get one more turn. Oh, I do. 4 hit points. And you're gonna heal. Buddy. All damage is gonna matter at all. Ah, defeated by rats. Embarrassing. Damn it. Let's enrage then.
Ho, 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 ho.
Die before I get spread your bleeding. Boy, mine is 80% fire damage. Nice. Oh, a lot of damage. Noel, I use you in all 3 of these runs, and you're just terrible in all of them. Can't wait to replace you with something that's not shitty. It's... Kill my fucking vampire, aren't you? Because you survived with 4 hit points, Randy, you fucking asshole. Stabbing of a lifetime. Stupid rats. But see, that was the 4 sword one, and we didn't even get to the boss still. Monsters placed at the front deal 2% additional damage per missing life percent. Probably pretty good. Monsters have a 20% chance to deal a critical strike when attacking. 20% crit strike. That seems very good. 1 in 5 chances to 50% damage. Or grants 50% chance to apply frostbite with monsters' attacks which deal morale. Frostbite just does 5% of max life as ice damage. I think the 20% crit chance seems pretty damn good. In every video game I've played, a 20% crit would be amazing. Alright, well I think this is a good enough stopping point. I don't know if we'll be able to complete this run on Friday, but we will certainly try. Things are getting more challenging, and we've unlocked some more rooms and things. And we unlocked our second boss monster, which I would at least like to try before I stop playing this game, but so far we're still playing it. So thank you all for joining me for the stream, or for watching this recording afterward. If you enjoyed the content, please do check out patreon.com/RogueWatson. Shoutouts to my Platinum patrons: Joe, Will, Tiny Dancer, Manuel, Wizard, Princess, Christopher, Star, Liberty, Thomas, Ian, Captain Mike, Adam, Goblin Works, Aiden, and Instant Lose. Gold patrons: RPG Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, Pretty Boy, Anuma, Marcos, Dade, Vicente, Gilberto, Dedz's Lounge, Sam, Ross, Lippy Spuds, Jerome, Fatboy 619, Scalenic, Farty McButterpants, Blood Angel, Baronus, The Fireworks Factory, Baboon, Sean, AK, Cert to be Nathan, and Fast Like a Tortoise. Thank you all very much for your support. See you on Thursday for crafting Icewind Dale.